You? I've always found magnets strangely attractive. Attractive, get it? Attract with the Well, there's little enough fun in this job. If you can't enjoy yourself, then you might as well just go home and lie down. A test tube. You never know. Must be useful for something.
Hey man, you've like broken it now. All the ants have run away. You've like debugged it.
Their automatic computating machine. Apparently it's broken though. No ants inside. Not enough bugs, you could say. It's, one of those things where air wheezes in and out. Like a political manifesto, only not as tiring. Bellows, that's the word. I'd better get the machine working first. That leads to the university gardens. The bursar, a man apparently unravaged by any sense of guilt. Otherwise he'd stop mucking about and give me a little bit of help for a change. For a good conversation starter. Hello there. Fine day for it.
For it? You see, my spleen still remembers.
Remembers what?
Well, it remembers. I don't.
For when everything else fails, why not try a little sarcasm? You'll never make the shot, you know.
Eh? Why, you arrogant young whipper-squatter, what's this? There! What did I tell you?
I'll get that. It's probably for me. For asking a general question. Nice game.
What? Bloody varnish industry. That's what's behind it.
What?
It's them. They drain all the sap out of them, you see. Tree vampires, that's what I call them.
Look,
Makes the wood too light. No stiffness to it. See these croquet mallets? Not heavy enough to make a decent clout. Find me another mallet, boy, and I'll show you how we did it in the old days.
For a personal reflection. Ah, the simple charms of a quiet life. I could just stand here and watch it all day. The pure green grass, the gentle sun, the tedious old fools hitting balls with long sticky things. Yeah, you're right, really. Let's get out of here before we find ourselves joining in. For ending the conversation. Sorry, can't stay and chat all day, must be off. The Dean. Possibly the next best thing to administrative staff a university could have without actually hiring anyone who can do sums. Hello. Shh. Sorry. Really sorry.
Oh.
So you'll all just have a nice game here then while I'll go off and work, eh? Right, don't mind me, I'll just be over here saving the entire universe then. Tricky shot. Very very nice sticks on those croquet mallets.
Go away! We're trying to play a relaxing game.
Fine, fine, don't let me disturb you. I'll just be over here saving us all from certain doom. Sorry, can't stay and chat all day, must be off. One croquet hoop. Or, if we're being foreign, we'd say hoopla. I don't think I should interrupt their game. Perhaps when they're gone will be better. Funny, the librarian never really struck me as a croquet kind of chap. Well, that threw a monkey wrench into the works. No, it's just a turn of phrase. I swear it just slipped out. I in no way intended to pass any sort of derogatory remark about your chosen form. Not here, nor ever. I personally find that having an arboreal primate as a companion has been an enriching, nay invigorating experience. Well, that settled him down. I do wish you'd just let it rest. I don't see it matters if people accidentally say monkey. So, at least you chaps are having a good day of it. Balmy afternoon, breezes blowing, sun shining. I suppose that makes it monkey shine then. Well, he's the one who said it first. So, seen any good sticks around here at all? Oh well, I'll just go off and keep looking then. You know, the sooner I get Death up and on his feet again, the sooner I might open up some more avenues for promotion around here. See you later. A rooster. It's one of the few organic life forms on campus that is almost definitely not an ex-faculty member. A maze? Oh, please, let's not add this to our list of woes. Let's just stay out here where everything's nice and calm. I'm already lost. So this is the university compost heap. Everyone always goes on about recycling as though it's such a thrill. It's a load of rot. I mean, think about it. You're encouraging the breeding of a vast mound of bacteria in your own home. Surely the one in your sock drawer is good enough for you. No way am I touching that. A birdhouse in the university? I thought the Arch-Chancellor had ordered all the local wildlife to be shot. Oh no, that was the students. Well, that's all right then. Just so long as he wasn't being cruel to animals. It's already occupied. An imp. Small, offensive, and more than just a little bit suspect, I think. But I must admit, his little metal boots are rather neat. Not to mention smelly. Stop it!
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were someone else.
Who?
Who? What?
Who did you think I was?
Oh, nobody in particular. Don't worry about it.
One hesitates to ask any further, really.
Oi! 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 Oit! Oit! Urgle nurgle! Oit!
So that's it, is it? That's your entire repertoire, just sitting around and saying, oit!
Is that all? Is that all? No, why? Oh, you say I'm just a smelly little imp, and so I say hooray-oh. You say that I'm a silly little gimp, and I say go away-oh. 'Cause I'm smelly over here, I'm smelly over there. I'm smelly, smelly, smelly everywhere. I fill the bathtub plug with hair, and then I sing all day-oh. Oh, you say I'm just a silly jelly blimp, and I say it's okay-oh. You say a piece of string is limp, and I say the word potato. Limp, 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 here, limp, limp, limp there, potato peelings everywhere. How long's it take to skin a bear? And I say, all day, oh. Oit!
Quite. Look, who are you?
Oi, oi, Stench the imp.
Stench the imp?
No, Stench, not Stench. I wouldn't make any friends if I was called Stench, now would I? I mean, I do have a stench. All part of the job, you understand. But Stench is not, in fact, my actual name.
I see. And so you, in fact, might have the worst stench in the kingdom.
Ah, second worst, I'm afraid. The worst belongs to foul old Ron. Well, that's probably what did it, actually. Drove me mad and all. The disappointment, the yearning, looking towards a goal one could never really achieve, that sort of thing.
Mad?
Oh, yes. Lip-strumming, hooting, mad, I'm afraid. Who's a pretty cuttlefish? Oh.
Why do people lapse into insanity when they talk to me?
You've got a sympathetic face, mister. Oh.
For asking about the old boots. These boots are yours, then?
Hmm?
They're the home of your stench.
Aha! They are the perfect home for any stench. They are, in fact, the ideal dream home for really strong smells. I aim to go and attract some really astounding stinks to myself later on, right after a good, hard, manic fit. Hang on, hang on, hang on! Here it comes now. Oit! Oit! Nope. Didn't happen. Sorry.
An imp with curious steel sole boots. That looks curious. Look, I hope you're writing this down. I mean, what do you want me to do? Shout, hint? See you later. Ooh, it makes me tingle all over. That leads to Ankh-Morpork. Honey, I'd swear this shop wasn't here before.
Wandering shop. No one knows why. But all the most truly mysterious and magical items are brought from shops that appear and, after a trading life even briefer than a double glazing company's, vanish like smoke. They can turn up wherever there's a suitable stretch of blank wall, but once there, they have always been there. Dust and grime and a general worn look instantly dispel any doubts in the minds of people who may have walked down that same street every day for a year without noticing it. There are three general theories to explain the phenomenon of wandering shops. 1. Many thousands of years ago, there evolved somewhere in the multiverse a race whose single talent was to buy cheap and sell dear. 2. They are the creation of a sympathetic fate, charged with the role of supplying exactly the right thing at the right time. 3. They are simply a very clever way of getting around the various Sunday closing acts. All these theories have two things in common. They explain the known facts, and they are completely and utterly wrong.
Frog-scented incense? Extra smoky? Frog-scented? In the middle of summer? These people are barbarians. That looks interesting. Could I possibly have it then?
Certainly.
A stuffed flamingo. Yes, well, I'm not quite sure what it's doing in an adventure shop. But if you must have a flamingo, then I suppose this is as good a place as any in which to put it. Just what I've always wanted. I don't suppose I can have it then.
Why not? It's yours. You only had to ask.
A stuffed fish. I can't say I think this is the absolute best sales venue for preserved seagoing wildlife. Still, if today was the day I wanted to go into combined camping and weapon shop and purchase sea life, then this would certainly be my choice du jour. That looks nice. Can I have it then?
Certainly.
What? No mumbo jumbo? No sudden insistence that I go on a special quest or anything?
What, me? Order a princess about? Whatever are you thinking?
Candles, excellent. These should do the job nicely. Nope, can't reach them. I better ask her first anyway. An old woman. Well, I say old, but given the cruel abuses of this dingy level of technology, the possibilities of childhood malnutrition and debilitating diseases in later life, that gives a fair